My phone is allowed today only because it's last day. Otherwise the phones were not allowed. They had my phone, my laptop and money. They take care of it. And I'm so grateful to them that they allowed me to take the video today. I will miss this place a lot. Even though it was very painful, but I'm going to miss it so much. I had no care. The only care I had was me. The only concern I had was me. Well, this sign was a reminder that we should not indulge ourselves in meaningless chatter. Only if it's required, we can talk to our meditation guides or management. It ended yesterday, and everybody was so happy to chat their hearts out through their mouth. This bell, I have a love and hate relationship with it. I loved it the most when it reminded us that it's end of meditation time, and hated it the most when it woke me up at 4 in the morning. This is the beautiful way to the meditation hall. On the way you can see a lot of things. You can see the city from far away, the mountains. Today it's very foggy, and while we walk this glorious path to long hours of meditation, a lot of times you will step on a snail or two. There are a lot of snails here. Sometimes we are thinking about the world that's far away from us. Sometimes we think about nothing. We are just walking alongside the nature, but mostly we are inside because out of practice we cannot be anywhere else but inside.
Share my merits. May all beings share my peace, my harmony. May all beings share my dhamma, my dhamma. Metta bhavana for all beings.
We spend 9 hours of our day in this hall meditating, all of us together. Only 1 hour is for theory, and rest of the time is to eat and rest. This side is female area. At the back is female toilets. Quiet in nature, we can contemplate as we take a piss. The voice that you hear in the background is of S.N. Goenka. He is the one who designed this Vipassana meditation course. He was an Indian born and brought up in Burma, and he learned this Vipassana meditation from his Burmese teacher. One of the world's biggest meditation centers in India was started by him, and he was also the first one to give Vipassana meditation course to about 1,000 prisoners in the biggest prison of India. We also got a phone today. This one is my dormitory. All the new students stay in dormitory so that they don't feel alone and don't try to escape. If they need motivation, they have each other's faces. I'll take you inside if other girls don't mind. That, by the way, is the area where we take shower. These are bathrooms. This one is bathroom with toilet. That's our famous place for brushing our teeth and watching our faces. Those are another bathrooms and toilet. That's my dormitory. Look at the view. I get better view from up there. And this one is my bed. It's a pretty clean place. It's in the nature. A lot of cold air comes from outside. That's the window of the room. So cool. There's no fan. All the air that comes inside is natural. We have strong protection against the mosquitoes because mosquitoes here can be so wild. They are in the wild. They can be very thirsty. These are more bathrooms, more toilets. I never found myself waiting for more than few seconds, only on few days. Most of the times it was easy to find an empty bathroom and an empty toilet. Never real struggle on that front. This here is the area of females for those who have already experienced Vipassana before. So we call them old students, not because they are old in age. Most of them get a private room. And these are all dormitories. The one there, the one there. It's time for breakfast. I'm very excited about breakfast. It's been 10 days. Today is the 11th. The breakfast has never been repeated. It was the best part for me. I wait for it. I'm excited for it. Because in the morning I'm hungry and I'm excited to see what new food is there. Besides, I love local food so much. This is our place for drinking water. Usually there is hot water over here. Not right now, but there is never dearth of drinking water. More dormitories. Yeah, this place is pretty much safe from mosquitoes. No need to worry at all about this. How do you find breakfast here?
Super good. Like, I think that the food is really good, but I think that in my brain that the food is much better.
Yeah. So this is today's breakfast.
This is my second plate. You know, like I'm repeating this because it's really good. It calls something like kitty, I think so, and it's really good.
Sweet, a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it's a little bit sweet, and the potatoes was like not too sweet, you know. So the contrast was really good. Like, I like the menus that they made for breakfast. Like every day was different, so I really like that, and I really like explore Nepali food because I'm from Mexico, and I really appreciate the food from other countries.
Thank you. She is the volunteer, or we can call them server. But they are so hardworking. So hardworking. They wake up before us and go to sleep after us, and standing all the time behind these counters to serve us food. Thank you so much. Can I ask you your name?
Mingma,
And how old are you?
34.
You already served before here, right?
Not here, but I've served in other centers.
What feeling do you get when you decide to go for a service at Vipassana centers?
Just like Guruji says in the video, in his audio, it's like when we feel the pure love, peace and joy, we want to share that with everyone. And we have also been through that sitting. We have also sat in the course, so we know the pain, the suffering, and so we know all the meditators who come here. They must be struggling with their life problems, their work problems. Because happy people don't come here. So and on the top of that, they have other pains of sitting for longer hours. They have to eat plain food. They have to leave all their homes and all their belongings beside. So we know all the pain. So we want to ease their pain and make them like comfortable in any ways and help them in their path of dharma. And that's the feeling I get. And I think it's the same for all the servers.
Thank you so much. It's noisy here, but because it's the last day, we are allowed to talk. But otherwise, it's super silent. And that's the area where you need to wash your dishes. You need to. You have to. Otherwise, you can eat in your own dish. Everybody has got their own place. So I sit and this is my place and I sit here every day. This is my dish. I eat in this one every day. I wash it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks. This is the way to the male dormitory. Never been there. Today is finally my chance to see how the males live. Like pigs or like men. He's going to show me the place. And the cheerful face will tell me about the experience later. Because I was kind of a silent person before.
Really?
I didn't like to talk much. And now I have to force myself to talk. That's the view.
Because it's higher, we have a better view.
Actually, we have better view, you know.
You think so?
The famous point. Because you guys have like trees in front of you.
Yeah.
And we don't have any trees. We have like clear view of the city as well as the forest.
So the dormitory, but
this is more like private room for males who are here for the second time or third time, like all students.
oh, not only
No?
old. No. For
So you also had a bed like this?
yes,
Wow.
it's good, no?
Private room, right?
Private room.
Private room for free for 10 days. I mean, who wouldn't want to come here? Huh? Everything is taken care of.
You see? Not bad.
Yeah, definitely not bad. We were living in dormitory. This is the way from where you go to the meditation hall.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's all new for me. Is this like the time for which the sound persists?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so long.
It's already been more than like half a minute, and the sound is still there.
Of the one doing it. But they have to do things because the sound is different sometimes.